Okay, people, we live in on YouTube channel to talk and talk. At Talk and Talk, we practice English without correcting other people, and this takes us to the next level in our learning English. In this case, we don't have teachers, and we're all looking to learn together. Uh, Guys, just a minute. I will share the room because we had 8 people. Okay. Um, okay. Okay, guys. I put the questions in the chat. Can you read it? Okay. Guys, job interview is very common in our lives, no? Uh, about the question number one, have you ever had a job interview? Tiago, can you respond to this question?
Yes, yes, yes. I had several jobs interview in my life. I can say not several, but many jobs interview. I almost 40 years old, so I passed through a lot of jobs in my life. Some of jobs interview were for full-time jobs, when I working in administration and order for internships. I can say internship when I'm studying a lot of areas. I had some formations, some academics from I don't remember how can I say that. I was designing. I studied literature. I studied engineer. I studied architecture. Uh, Now I study public administration and computer networks. And I, I- I'm I think study is my life. I love study, but okay, back to the task. I think uh, I think I passed for a lot of job interviews. Just that because that's the one, the first question.
Do you have a master degree or PhD,
MBA, not master,
MBA?
like stick to senso. I think about it, and I kind of to prepare for that. I think about a lot of areas like German literature or uh, market and in administration or in computer science, but I'm not decided yet.
Okay. In this job interview, you will try you tried for foreign company too?
I IT company, I don't understand what.
Oh, if you try a job interview for foreign company in
I
other country.
can understand now. Not yet. I think I'm not comfortable. I'm not cool with that. That's why I'm here to be more uh, more, how can I say, cool with talk English, improve my English, and be more natural when I'm talking, when I can talk about my experience, my life, and my skills.
Okay, I understand. But you can try because it's a test and a training. And
Yes.
when you train, you
Humiliation
more
is free.
stronger. Yeah. And you, mais velho Caroline, have you ever had a job interview?
Yes.
Uh,
Vamos lá.
what's
É,
what's area do you work? I forget.
I don't understand.
Do you work with IT too? Software engineer? Em qual área tu atua?
Ah, tá. Ah, sorry.
No, no problem.
Actually, eu estou. Actually, I'm in transition. Eu falei. Peraí.
Yeah, it's transition. It's correct.
Study for data analyst.
No, it's very good.
And in English too, because it's very important
Yeah,
in
very important.
technology, in all the areas too.
And you have ever had the job interviews for Brazilian companies?
Yes. Eu fiz aqui um rascunho, né, para falar agora. É, yes, and over the years, the interview formats have changed. For example, interviews used to more in person, sometimes a cara return visit. You need more. Tipo assim, eu quis falar sobre as entrevistas de antigamente e as de agora. Assim.
Okay, okay.
You need money. For example, oh my God, sometimes the car return visit, you need money, and if you don't have it, that there are a lot of expenses. Nowadays, interviews are usually online, but we also have in-person interviews depending on the company.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. And you, Lucas?
Yes, but my last job interview was in 2005. I worked at Claro for 2006 to 2011, and then I passed a public exam. So I didn't have to attend my any more job interviews since 2005, you know?
That's
Okay,
good,
okay.
huh? Yeah. No more humiliation.
It's very good. What conquer do you pass?
I work at Unicamp, Universidade Estadual de Campinas. I am not prof teacher. I am a administrative assistant. I have been working there for 14 years. Since 2011, I met my wife there.
Okay.
And
But go ahead. Sorry.
no, that's it. That's it.
But you try job is not interview job, but interview to study in a foreign company or to study master's degree remotely.
Mhm. Yeah, I like my job, and I like to be public servant, and I don't think about work and other company because m- my job is near my home. I have a good salary. So my wife work with me, not same not same workplace, but at Unicamp too. And I study others public exam, but I don't think to work in private company, you know?
Ok, mas eu perguntei assim, se tu já tentou não fazer entrevista de emprego, mas entrevistas para estudar remotamente em outro lugar, né? Como tem, por exemplo, Oxford, Harvard, e
Ah,
algumas universidades permitem se
tá.
estudar remotamente.
Sim, sim, sim. No, no, I didn't think, but you said I think it's really in interest and my now nowadays I didn't think about this, but it's a good idea.
Because English is a great tool for conquer the next objective, the next goal, and
Yeah,
the English facilitate this process.
yeah, I agree.
In my case, I had a lot of interviews. I'm software engineer, and nowadays I try job interviews for foreign companies. Is very different to job interviews in Brazil. In Brazil, the process is different. The tests are different. Is more hard. In Brazil, is more easy because I had the 12 years of experience in my area, and in job interview, Brazilian job interview, uh, the people uh, the people assume I know about the software engineer, and they don't make a lot of technical questions, and it is more about the soft skills. In the foreign companies is different. The people, the job interview ask a lot for hard questions and technical questions is so hard, and in some case I need programming with the other people's analyze my code online live ao vivo, né? And it's so boring, and it's not good. Okay, guys, the next question. What do you usually wear to a job interview? Tiago, can you start?
Yes, yeah, sure. Well, I used to usually wear something clean and nice to jobs interview, like a good t-shirt and jeans, make, I don't know, pants, a good pants and shoes, and but not blazer or suits, like not nothing like that. Mainly I came from different areas, so but I can say since COVID pandemic, uh, all of my job interview was in Google Meet. It's online, like we do now in this section. And so I put a nice shirt, a clean, nice shirt. I put a good light here and ta-da, we are in job interview online. I think I participated 10 or 15 jobs interview from since pandemic, all 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 of them online. So I can wear some shorts or nothing, But a shirt, and okay.
Okay, thank you very much. And you, Caroline?
Number two, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, in general, even if the interview is online, you should be mindful of a few things. For example, woman should woman should wear a formal blouse, dress pants, basic makeup, meu Deus. Oh my God. Basic makeup and discreet accessories. It really depends on the company, because the people think it's an online interview. They might show up it's a backwards cap, payments. However, you end your professional brand if you don't pay attention. It's complicated.
Okay, thank you very much. In my case, I prefer use it to basic clothes because my city is hot. It's very hot. Today I live in Cajazeiras, Paraíba. It's nearby to tropic, and it's very hot. Um, I don't like wearing formal clothes because they're too hot, and for a while I work I worked in a bank, and it's presential, and didn't like wearing those kinds of clothes, so it's so boring. I used it to be envious when I saw a customer wear shorts and beard. Today, I'm adamant about that style. Porque no banco não podia usar short, era tudo formal, né? Nem podia usar barba. It's so boring. Uh, Lucas, do you don't have job interviews, but when do you like kind of clothes do you like using in your work?
I remember when I used jeans and dress shirt or polo. And Campinas is city is hot too. And I remember I didn't like use jeans, polo, shirt, but uh, I I need it because the interview pedia, and I remember that's it. That, I think that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. About the question number three, are you nervous during interviews? Why or why not? Uh, in my case, depends uh, of interview, depends of the company. When I have when I want more uh, make an interview in a good company, and in general, I'm nervous. But if the company is small, I don't have I don't nervous. But nervous is so boring because I lost good opportunities when I make the job interviews on Nubank. I'm very nervous, and I know about the questions, but I can't explain using details because I'm very nervous. And when I start to make job interview for foreign companies, I lost a good opportunity because I'm I'm very nervous, and the interviewer changed it to Portuguese, but I I'm I'm blocked, and I can't remember the questions, but the questions more easy, and I'm nervous. I can't speak about topics, and it's so boring because uh, uh, because this Thiago, I talked. Uh, I talked. It's training. Do you need training for the small companies to more stronger for a good challenge or good companies? It's important. It's my strategy today.
It's a
Um,
good advice, good tip. I can feel you pass through a lot of pressure on a bank interview.
yeah,
It's look like a lot of pressure. I
yeah,
can
yeah.
imagine that.
Yes. Eu tenho um amigo que sempre diz assim: jogo é jogo e treino é treino. Então você tem que treinar até você ficar bom para a hora do jogo. And
Yes.
it's very good tip and good advice for job interviews. Tiago, can
Answer.
you respond answer this question? Thank you.
Sorry to correct you. Sorry. Yes, yes, well, are you nervous during interviews? Yes, absolutely. I think it's normal. I usually feel a little nervous. I think it's normal because I want to make a good impression to everyone there, but I kind trying to breathe, stay calm, uh, put some good thoughts in my mind when I can remember that, and I I try to remember interview. It's for know the better of me, but it's not too easy. I I I use some trick, some hack. I think yes, okay, that's uh, will happen in talk.
Oh, vem cá. Tá bom.
Hi.
Sorry, guys. And you, Caroline, can you answer this question?
Gente, a minha sobrinha tá aqui, eu tô toda hora olhando para ela também. Desculpa, sorry. Ai, Jesus. Este moment. Um, ok. Number three, né? To get nervous durante interviews. Depends. Depends of the company. For example, Nubank, iFood, I think I would be very, very nervous. Well, it is a job you really want, né? Depends. But it has to be healthy, né? The secret to stay calm is to study the company, understand what the job requires, and prepare. And now, if it were experience in English, for example, I would be more nervous because it's something new. Tipo assim, se fosse uma interview in English, I would very nervous por ser uma experience new, for example. Tudo que é novo, acho que dá um nervoso.
Yeah, it's normal, but it's not good. Uh, In your case, Lucas, when you are studying for an important public exam, do you get nervous today because do you pass in the important public exam?
Mhm.
And before pass the unit camp, do you get nervous at this time?
So, in public exams, I I I I I I get nervous because it's different and job interviews when you you make a test, public exam, it's more solitary, and job interview is other person, and I get very nervous in job interviews when I was more younger, uh, because it's part for life, and um, I think that's it.
Part of life, né? That's not
Será que
way
ele
to
caiu?
run.
Ah,
Um,
Oh, sorry, because
sorry.
my daughter.
No, don't worry.
The question number four.
for
Yeah. Can you describe a good job interview experience? Uh, I can try. I can start. The good job interviews, in my case, the interview if you prepare it before, study about the company, study about the job description, and it's so very good. And the job interviews in general have steps, huh? The first step is screen interview with HR people, huh? Pessoal do RH. The next step is more about technology, is more technical. And three step is the offer letter. And steps one and two, for the step one, the questions repeat a lot, and you can make a pitch de venda, and you can prepare good, make your pitch and describe it about your uh, experiences. Introduce yourself is very important on screen interview. It, and when you study a lot, the job interview and link it about your experience, you have a good interview. It's a good experience for screen interview, the first step. For the technical step is more different because the questions changed for depends of the company is different. Is not a repetitive questions, and you need to study a lot. And for this, you need to study the company because when you study the company, you know about uh, the business and the business is more important than technology or other things. You use technology for solve problems in the business, and know about the business is important when this knowledge do you have use for make a good asks in this job interview, because in the final the people ask for you, have you a question, and it's important time to ask good questions for the company, and this this show you interested and you study about the business. It's so important. Have you, Caroline?
Can describe. Tá. Yes, a good experience was being able to exchange information with the recruiter, RH in question, talking to them, telling them more about the company, ask about their experience at the company. I really enjoyed this exchange of information. É sobre quando você, tipo, consegue buscar informações com os recrutadores, perguntar, então, is,
Yeah,
is,
it's very important too.
is important too.
Ok. And you, Thiago?
Think about what you say, what you said. The technology is not the end of the main, it's a tool. I think about it too. Well, about the question, yes, one time I had a very good interview experience. I can say that. I can remember the interviewer was very friendly. That's where her where how can you say Harry Haru Harry. It's difficult words to pronounce. I can remember we had a great conversation. That is a good experience at the time. I felt comfortable. I can remember that. I can remember I well prepared for that interview. I I searched about company in internet. I read about everything that company, and the conversation was cool, nice, and how can I say, easy to talk. I remember I don't felt nervous or afraid of the interview. Just not just question and answer that normally generally interview jobs interview. It's more conversation. It's more friendly.
Yeah, it's so important. The breathing exercise, né? Exercício de respiração is very good to calm, maintain calm, and you felt what was good at the moment pressure, and
Pray to
I
God, come on, God, don't don't leave me alone here.
yeah, I try repeat the name of interviewer because it's try so capture the attention for the other people, and it's works to me. I repeated the name of interview. Lucas, in your case, what do you think a good preparation for a public exam?
Como eu me preparo?
Não, o que você acha que é uma boa preparação?
Hard study and answer other public tests. That's it. Hard study for me.
And do you change your uh, daily routine or do you had a good routine to go to sleep, for example?
In my case, I remember when I study for the public exam at Unicamp, I always work since when I was 18 years old, desde os 18. Then I always study at night after work. For me, in my case, I went go to bed around midnight, and I study around 3 hours per day after my job. That's it. Not nothing. Uh, 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 Magic pill, né? I think hard work every single day, and that's it.
Okay. The work, public work, it's very good because you have stability, and
Yeah,
it's very important for maintain a good life balance. No?
yeah. I totally
Guys.
agree.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I totally agree with you. I prefer nowadays. I prefer stability, and I don't think quality public servants.
Yeah, the quality of life is life balance is so very important. So very
Yeah.
important. Guys, I close the breakout rooms because the immersion is the end. Uh, we hope the people go out and mainly work out.